Hello， 欢迎回来 Rocking Common。今天我们要进行的游戏是 The Witcher Wild Hunt 3，The Witcher 3 Wild Hunt。废话不多说，我们就开始吧。主角这么快就出现了？我已经不记得我之前有没有玩过这个游戏了。好像印象中我有玩过 PC 版的，当初玩的时候也不记得这个游戏有没有把它玩完，因为游戏太大了。那这一次不知道可不可以把这个游戏完整的体验一下。今天有新的观众 ，Hello， 你好。哇塞，这是什么东西啊？我洗澡洗一洗，会有一只蝎子啊！
You know I don't find that amusing.
It wasn't meant to amuse, but to prod you to hurry. It's midday already. You promised Ciri you'd train with her. Go before Vesemir bores her to death with those etchings.
So, later then.
See you later.
哇塞，游戏一开始就18禁了。核心元素收录在词汇里面详细经列出的世界知识和游戏进行技巧。OK， 这个白点是
You're running out of juice.
I know. You might bring me some more once you're done training.
OK。蜡烛是怎样？哦，为什么会自己不会停着走呢？打开锁住的门 ，OK， 下楼去。
See, I thought Siri could stand to wait a little longer.
It's uninstructive, not to mention unreasonable.
I don't want to be reasonable.
Aha, so that's the way the wind blows. Go and train with her, then come back. It'll give me a chance to put my face on.
Of all the women I've known, you're the only one who does that before.
You've known many.
What's it matter? Only ever thought of you.
OK， 这个火炉是干嘛呢？熄灭。然后去楼下。
Witcher's fast asleep. Ciri's disappeared somewhere, of course. Guess she prefers practice to theory.
Why?
Time to wake up, Master. These lessons so boring they put you to sleep too?
Damn it. Had her taking notes on ghouls and owl-ghouls. Wanted to rest my eyes a bit.
Making her slog through that brick? No wonder she took off.
John of Bruges lacks flair, true, but he's reliable. Not like the hogwash they print nowadays. She's tackling the pendulums, right? How many times do I have to tell her? Don't train alone. It only embeds your errors. Bring our young damsel to the lower courtyard. She wants to practice, she'll get to practice.
Don't get mad at her.
Why the hell not? The whippersnapper refuses to do as she's told.
You like that about her.
Fine. I suppose I'm partly to blame. But this has to end. Now. Killing monsters is not something to be taken lightly. Ciri must understand that, if she's to become one of us. I'll see you below.
Wrong. Now I see why you were so eager to practice. Strike.
哇塞！
You're not in a circus. Pirouette. Wrong. Footwork. Enough. Get down.
With a flip?
What do you think? All right. Take off the blindfold.
为什么
You've
要
got
这样
work
子
to
啊
do. Your reflexes are still slow.
Maybe for a witcher.
Think drowners or striggers will go easy on you because you haven't undergone the mutations? Though in your shoes, I'd fear Vesemir more than any strigger. Disobeying his instructions? Unwise.
Well, yes, but that book was horribly dull.
I know. And you know that's no excuse.
I'm sorry. It won't happen again.
Better not. Vesemir said if it does, he'll make you eat a bowl of slugs covered in salt.
You!
Exactly. So you'd best behave. Come on. We'll practice with the others down below.
Shall we run the walls?
Of course. This a Witcher school or an elven bathhouse?
Beat you to the bottom.
Maybe if you fall. What did I tell you about breathing? Through your mouth, in rhythm with your steps. Ciri, cut it out.
嗯，要怎么才可以自己爬下楼梯呢？不用跳着跳下去。哦，原来要慢慢走过去。哎，
Should I turn back and help you? First! Na 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 na. Oh no. Vesemir's got that look.
What did you expect?
Anything to say for yourself, young lady?
I'm very sorry, Uncle Vesemir.
Young blood craves action, I understand that. But when you fight a beast, knowledge counts as much as your silver sword. At the very least, you ought to be able to tell a ghoul from an owl ghoul.
By markings, like unto the Panthera tigris that in Zeracania dwells, and by the sickly paleness of its visage.
So you did read the chapter. Still, you should have asked if...
But you were asleep, Uncle Vesemir.
So you did the reading. Why not admit it right off?
Never pounce on an advantage as soon as it appears. Wait till it stands to have maximum effect. Uncle Vesemir's words.
Well, you're a quick study. Quick, but mischievous. Fine, we've talked enough. Geralt, you're with me, Lambert with Eskel, Ciri with the dummy.
Again?
Stop groaning and grab a sword. What do you think? Should we start by reviewing the fundamentals or go right to free training?
Let's do fundamental.
Should work on the basics. Even skilled masters need to hone the fundamentals, and Ciri's barely a novice.
Draw your sword, Geralt!
盔甲骑士缥缈妖灵都令到无穷巨人，兽魔猎人必须随时准备好跟怪物人类战斗，使用各种各样的武器专巧，2把剑，人类和类生物用的钢剑，劈砍怪物用的银剑。兽魔猎人会用法术。作为法师的咒语一样强大，施展速度很快，只需要简单的单手姿势即可。炼金术，做魔药、剑油、炸弹。OK。R3选择取向目标，选择，并非必须锁定的帮助。OK。
Quick cuts. 1, 2, 3.
What
the blazes are you doing?
护工。哦 ，Hello MC， 好久不见啊！哦，对啊，刚好昨天有看到，那就直接买了下载玩玩看，因为很久没玩了，也不是很久没玩，就已经不记得了。3躲，选择一个方向，按圈。我是玩普通的难度的，没有到特别难吧，因为现在还在习惯游戏耶。这方向一下。故事超好，对啊，游戏才刚刚开始而已。
Pretend now, live later. Riposte! Strike! Counter-strike!
哦，还有反击。OK。
Maybe a storm's coming.
Now, young lady, to bring the day to a close, we'll go over a few witches' signs. Let's start with Quen. Tomfoolery! Enough!
哦，我选做魔法了吗？
Who's next? What the blazes are you doing?
嗯？也会这样子啊？对啊，他叫我用的是这个啊。
Tomfoolery! Enough! Ciri, Quen is sometimes called the Witcher's Shield. Now watch carefully to see why. Cast Igni, Geralt. I want to see sparks fly. What the blazes are you doing? Stop showing off, Geralt. See? Had enough? Hard, Geralt. Come on. See that, Ciri? Ard will knock anyone or anything off balance. Destroy their rhythm. Time for Axie. Damn it. I hate this feeling.
雅克席之印。
Axie can really muddle your mind.
陷入迷惑。
Erden now. Show her, Geralt.
雅登之印。
See this, Ciri? Couldn't move if I wanted to. Throw a bomb. Don't worry, Ciri. Quen will dampen the blow.
Oh. 训练用柱子丢一枚炸弹。哦，要这么远哦。然后，
Fine. Enough. Continue training at will.
哦。
Whoa! You really showed him, kid.
Ciri, get down here.
A little she-devil. Soon as she's back, we'll set her to polishing all the swords at Kaer Morhen.
Find that helmet? Ciri?
Oh.
I'll make sure to find every last blade for you.
所以西里会跟着我到处晃吗？这一集。
What the?
啊？为什么会有血啊？有人被包在里面。Oh no!
Vesemir.
Aviana will take this, and you, White Wolf.
No!
这是什么？他可以看到未来吗？这是以前的事情还是以后的事啊？1272年5月。
You all right?
Had a nightmare.
About?
Take forever to explain.
Dawn, some way off. We've got time.
Started in the guest room at Kaer Morhen. I was relaxing in a tub, and next to me,
Triss?
Yennefer. Funny, isn't it? She's never been there. Seemed so real in my dream, though.
Was she nagging you about something? True to life, indeed. We'll find her.
In the dream, I went and found Ciri. Then we trained.
Those were the days. Little she-devil. I've trained kids who were faster, stronger, but none had her character. Didn't end well, did it? Your dream?
No. The Wild Hunt appeared, attacked Ciri. I couldn't move, stood there like a stump.
It was just a dream.
That's the problem. It was more. In the past, when Ciri'd appear in my dreams, something was wrong. She was in danger.
We taught her how to defend herself from
哦，
anything.
等级到10级之后，其实也还好啦。现在主要就是看一下到底他在介绍什么故事这样子。
Be dawning soon.
技能跟能力都有基础
Time to go.。
主要要熟悉一下游戏怎么操作这样子。
Show me the letter from Yennefer. Might have overlooked some hint in there.
Didn't overlook anything. We were meant to meet in Willoughby. That's what she wrote. Meanwhile, one army or another burned the village to the ground. All we can do is follow her trail, so...
Stop talking for a minute and give me the letter. How about that? It does smell of lilac and gooseberries.
You were gonna read it,
哦，
not
还有分
sniff
流
it.
派啊，
We must meet soon.
所以是术士流跟剑士流嘛。
Nothing else to guide us there. What's this postscript? I still have the unicorn?
轻装吃药强化。我应该也会玩轻装吧，因为重装好像看起来比较迟钝一点。
Stuffed unicorn. Used it once or twice. In certain situations.
所以轻装也是比较灵
Things
活的
young
吧。
folk get up to these days.
Back on topic. How's it look? How far behind Yennefer are we?
哦，轻中重有分3种。
2 or 3 days. Trail's fresh. But it looks like it leads towards the main road. Could be muddled there. Wait, hear that?
I hear it. I smell it. Ghouls.
Who's next?
银剑 ，OK。
How you like that silver?
嗯， 个闪躲有点迟钝，这也有体力的关系。锁定的目标会转来转去，看不是很好。看一下哦。肾上腺素增加。
Of course, when armies pass, necrophages follow. Let's go before any more show up.
所以每个东西它是，哦，好像有草药可以捡的样子。魔药剑、魔术，这些东西不知道有没有用。
Ever tell you about this sorcerer I knew? Couldn't stop talking about how useful they are as creatures.
吃药有副作用，现在应该游戏好像还没介绍到吃药，所以。
Because you can brew
他之后会介
potions
绍
from blood.
吃药有什么副作用吗？
Because by eating rotting corpses, they prevent epidemics.
Did he know they eat the living as well?
No. Really upset him, too. His theory collapsed. Move it! Go, go.
War's not exactly going our way.
We have a side.
The northern realms.
Radovid's realms, don't you mean? Temeria and Edirn are no more.
哦，银剑好像是
Radovid's
打
pledged
怪
to
嘛，然
restore
后
the
钢剑
old
是打人
borders
这样
as
子。
soon as he wins the war.
Believe that?
Gotta believe something. That's what keeps us going. 红点就是敌人的意思嘛。然后好像游戏也没介绍到身上负重，是不是装备有重量啊？然后你可以带多少道具啊？这样子。We going? Help me! Help!
这是什么？哇，好大一只哦！不会吧
How's it gone?
Yeah. Come out.
Gods, that was close.
我应该也会多做一些任务，就主线跟支线应该都会做。哦，支线任
Your
务
horse
会
died
影
quickly,
响主线。
but griffins like to toy with their prey. Eat it, alive,
好，
piece by piece.
之后会慢慢进行。看样子这个游戏应该
Like a reward, I suppose.
要玩很久。
You don't owe us anything. You were in need. We helped.
And they call witches heartless. Say they won't lift a finger without pay.
They also say mice are born of rotting straw. Back to the trail.
Like I said, leads to the main road and ends there, muddled.
You seek someone?
Yes, a woman. Medium height, long black hair.
哦，不会不会，
like that.
就是看看故事。他现在这些也是聊天而已，还好。
Sole one around gets its share of travelers. Perhaps you'll learn something there. Besides, the innkeep's my cousin. Tell her Bram sent you. She'll treat you like family.
Not a bad idea. Especially since that wound needs cleaning.
Ah, beast barely grazed me. But sure, could use a good rye. Nice and cool, you know, straight from a cellar.
Let's go.
妖兽图鉴新增条目，等一下再看吧。22天哦，哇塞！他每天花多少时间去玩啊？
So, the griffin
很
is
久
close
了
to the
，22。
village. Strange.
My thoughts exactly. In the forest or the mountains, sure, but here? Near the main road.
Maybe it's the war. Corpses everywhere, the stench of blood, burnt flesh. Drives monsters crazy sometimes.
Men, too.
所谓3到5个小时，哇塞！22天的话，差不多100多个小时了。
We need to watch ourselves in White Orchard, and we should leave as soon as we learn anything.
Lad went missing one day, so folk out the Wiedźmin was hunting nearby and started poking and asking. And wham bam, they knocked his head off.
Set to do some drown.
那看样子没有办法在 Kenna 出的之前把这个游戏结束了，或者可能每天要多花一点时间玩。
What? Take that down before there's trouble.
That is a coat of arms, the Temerian lilies. They've a right to hang there.
This ain't Temeria no more, old man. It's Nilfgaard now.
My arse it is.
应该也要花点时间练等吧，我想装备除了装备之外，因为如果有等级的话，应该等级不够，有些怪应该打不过去吧，我猜啊。哦，看攻略，对啊，可能如果卡住，我应该会看一下攻略。我现在游戏刚刚开始，就暂时先看看。 玩的怎么样？
Beg your pardon for those thugs.
No need. We're used to it.
Folk are jumpy round here. Armies just passed through. Now a griffin's prowling about.
Already had the pleasure. Ran into your kinsman, Bram.
Bram? How is he?
Alive. Sends his regards.
Master Witches. Food and drink on the house. What can I get you?
有选择后开上店面吧 ，OK。先看看。
Looking for a woman, raven-haired, violet eyes, dresses in black and white, riding in from Willoughby. And, strange as it sounds, lilac and gooseberries might have smelled that.
I've not seen nor smelt such a lady. Believe I'd remember.
Yeah, especially hard to forget this one.
Plenty of travellers about, though. Folk from all over. Might be worth your while to ask after her.
Show me what you got behind the counter.
现在我应该也没钱了。哦，好像有250块的样子。买东西，关闭商店面板。哦，对，它会炼金术。装备道具。这是什么？这是我的。我现在有的东西就对了。还有什么东西啊？任务初期要……哦 ，OK， 所以就是他们的对话会影响任务就对了。哇，那他这个游戏的设计真的是……对，我记得我当初好像就是游戏太大，然后要做的事情太多，然后后来玩到一半我就去玩了别的游戏了。看看这次能不能耐心的把游戏玩完。先看一下这是什么自拍。诱饵，这个还是纸牌啊，所以会有纸牌的游戏就对了。草药，这是炼金术的。生命再生5秒。哇，50块5个，一个10块，好贵哦。哦，真的哦。游戏可以另外存档吗？等一下看看选单能不能另外存档。如果15秒，那苹果就贵啊，面包效果一样，面包还便宜一点。这是什么？烤马铃薯。哦，之后好多地方会找到。10秒。OK， 暂时看一下，要买4卡跟蓝图。4卡是这个吗？哦，我有这个道。等一下看回去。哇，东西很多。
Pretty busy place you got.
Nations on the move. Some search for kin, others just want to get out of the way of the armies. They all need food, drink, and a night's rest in warmth.
So, war's been good for your trade?
Aye, so far. But it'd be best to know peace again. Times like these, you never know what tomorrow will bring.
哦，赚钱的小游戏 ，OK。
There a contract on that griffin?
Nay, not at the moment. Used to be. Soon as a beast had built a nest nearby, the alderman would start a collection, or go to the Lord for help. Now the aldermen don't use the privy without asking the Black One's permission first. And seems they hanged the Lord. So no contract.
Shame. We might have done something, but not for free.
Thanks for everything.
线索到这边就断了。
Help you bandage that up?
Please. I'm not decrepit yet.
Then I'll ask about Yennefer.
Mm-hmm. Just remember, we'd rather not draw any attention.
Here, Black One's been out measuring the fields.
Let him measure. Better that than
女
burning
人
the
打
harvest.
听 Yennefer。
Drommel, you're dumber than a headless cockerel.
I'm looking for someone.
And we seek some peace and quiet.
Out of my face, freak. For your breath sours my beer.
哇塞！培养迷惑术，迷惑术应该会蛮有用的吧？先跟他正常聊天看
Just want
看
to。talk.
You deaf, stray? No one here'll talk to you.
If it's company you seek, stick that mangy snout of yours in a trough with the pigs.
Show that shit eater, Micah.
哦，都很没礼貌。
Red-haired woman dressed in black and white. Seen her? Talk.
Folks say the lady rode through the village a few days back. Galloping so fast she knocked Radabor into a ditch.
Which way did she go?
Dunno. Lots of tracks leading off the main road. Could have gone anywhere.
Oi, people! The freak's taken Micah's mind!
Uh-huh. And I'll take your tongue if you don't shut up.
哦，居然没有打起来，我以为会打起来。没有人了吗？这边还有另外一桌。
Once more, there are 4 factions.
4 what?
Factions, teams, suits, similar to clubs and spades, except each suit has its own face cards. There are also special cards.
Wouldn't you rather play war?
那我们在玩牌。
What a waste of time! The Earth shall revolve around the sun before you comprehend these rules.
Got a minute?
Why not? Aldert Geert, Assistant Professor in Contemporary History at Oxenfurt Academy.
Geralt of Rivia. Witcher, with tenure. I'm looking for a woman. Long hair, dressed in black and white. Seen anyone like that?
Of course not! Unlike the populace, I know the horsewoman of war is pure poppycock.
Horsewoman of war? What's that about?
Folks say an omen. A beautiful phantom rides the fields at night, looks as you described her. Armies follow her, and all who cross her path meet with misfortune.
I can vouch for the last bit. Know where they saw her?
No, facts interest me, not fairy tales.
Not a place I'd ever expect to find a scholar. Take it you're fleeing the war?
Quite the opposite. Chasing it. I'm headed for the front.
Tired of life?
I seek knowledge, which I value more than life itself. I've a thirst no dusty old tomes can quench. I wish to see the Nilfgaardian invasion with my own eyes, understand it, and record it all in my chronicle, my magnum opus.
We
need somebody to describe war, what it's really like.
Historian.
Not colorful banners and generals making moving speeches, but rape, violence, and thoughtless cruelty.
Ah, I see you lack the polish of the Academy. Rape and cruelty are details of no import to the war's course. Trinkets on the garment of conflict, one might say.
Tell that to the people whose houses burned down. War reached Novigrad yet?
Nope, but it's only a matter of time. Nilfgaard on one bank, Redania on the other, drooling over the city like dogs over a juicy bone.
Many a ruler's choked on that bone.
True. We value our liberty in Novigrad, and we know how to fight for it.
The scholars especially.
The sword is not the only weapon. Do not forget, architects from our academy designed the city walls. Walls no war machine has ever crumbled.
这么厉害。
Gotta go. So long.
A moment, Witcher. You strike me as a man of the world. Are you familiar with Gwent?
No, and I don't have time to learn.
But the rules are quite simple. Come, let's play.
哦，跟他玩一把，看看会不会花很多时间。应该赚钱的方式应该不止玩卡牌吧
？Why not?
Splendid. Here's how it's done.
哦，做任务应该也会有赚钱。古老矮人游戏代表2分军队，玩家将军。我先出牌，抽张牌。金3出牌。左上角是力量 ，OK。近战、远程、攻城 ，OK。天气牌是一种特殊的牌。所以冰是对近战，风是对远程，油是对攻城 ，OK。每一局开始选择最多2张牌。好，晚安，他们 MC， 下次见啊！谢谢你帮我的提示啊。每最多2张牌，丢弃并重新组织，或者全跳，我就直接开始游戏。开始。出一张牌放在战场上，也可以弃权。每个牌组都有领导，领导给你这个特殊能力，在战斗中只能使用一次。OK。总力量最高玩家获胜。哦，他用攻城牌，那我应该用什么打他的攻城牌呢？近战。近战的话， 样子才能打平而已。那我也用这个，赢他一点点。哦，这样子可能会输哎。13，我有加个近战。3成。看他下一张出什么。哦，为什么会加成呢？啊，我没有牌了吗？
Well, you've a knack for this game. If you ever find yourself in Oxenfurt and wish to play a true master, ask for Stepan. A simple innkeep by trade, but a true maestro when it comes to Gwent.
I'll remember that. Thanks.
哦，炼金术没有介绍。世界地图，这个是什么意思？告示板，那应该就是任务之类的。路标、指定标志，有一个任务。萝卜是什么意思啊？哦，萝卜是我的马。咖啡杯是旅馆。Jennifer， 有渡口，村庄十字路口。收集一套完整的 Quinter。哦，这边有一项是专门是炼金术的，对恶魔攻击力加10。工艺蓝图或者炼金配方，熟悉元件，商店面板。实施生物攻击力20攻击力。酒精。刚开始还不太需要酒精。哇，这么多东西啊！天啊！魔药是什么？生命再生。白蜂蜜。解除毒性，白蜂蜜应该蛮重要的。猫也有毒性哦。工艺，哇塞，好多东西哦！天哪！重量型装备，现在还没有输。Kara Jennifer Lambert。 为什么这个会这样子显示啊？是游戏有 bug。游戏选单昆特牌组面板。昆特牌组面板在哪边呢？现在无法保存游戏。哦，昆特牌组在这。管理你的牌组。昆特牌4个群组。尼佛加的北方领域怪物松鼠党。每个群组都各能创造一个牌组，几个特有卡牌，促进不同游戏风格。每个群组都各有一个特殊能力。尼佛家的平手牌局算几方胜？北方领域就多拿一张卡。松鼠党，哪一方可先动作？每一局结束后，可随机在战场上保留一张单位牌。尼佛加德，因为拥有了领跑牌取得后并可使用。牌组中选出一张浓雾牌。这5牌中的卡牌暂时显示。欠2张单位牌。21、22，满牌是22，我应该欠1张而已啊。收藏左边移动2张单位牌到现在群组牌组。 获得一张新的昆特。哦，吃了一个面包，那我怎么用那个药水呢？然后顺便看一下，口袋中多样物品可以使用切换。十字弓搭配弩箭。陷阱。防卫护盾。火焰伤害。电动爆炸，物品，康健，引荐。
Looking for a woman.
Like everyone.
Not like everyone. And not just any woman. Mine smells of lilac and gooseberries, dresses in black and white.
2 schnapsies. It'll lift your spirits.
Fine, I'll have a drink. Can we cut to the chase? You seen her or not?
Yennefer of Vengerberg.
Never mentioned her name.
Yet you described her perfectly. And once I hear something, I never forget. Can't help it.
How do you know Yennefer?
What a question. Master Dandelion's ballads, of course. The only way a humble merchant might hope to rub up against greatness. Unless, that is, he's as lucky as I am.
And runs into a very patient witcher.
It's a Geralt of Rivia himself. The Butcher of Blaviken.
You seen Yennefer?
Deepest apologies, but I must ask. Is this about love?
Hmm. 好吧，跟他说 it's about love.
Guessed it. It's love.
I knew it at once.
What do you know? Tell me.
Before you appeared, it never occurred to me that might have been Yennefer. Who would have thought?
Get to the point.
An Nilfgaardian scout from the local garrison saw her.
Where?
At their camp. She rode in there. Dark of night. Black and white. Gooseberries and... Yes, I know. Had a terse exchange with the garrison commander and raced off.
Where to?
I'm not omniscient. Ask at the garrison.
Thanks.
We men of the road must stick together. Perhaps one day I'll be in trouble, and you'll be nearby to help.
所以钢剑是左边，银剑是右边。OK。哇，惨了，浪费一瓶水。门，这里有个宝箱可以开吗？哦，所以这个是仓库 ，OK。现在没有东西要存的。是。没有讲这个要怎么用呢？任务在外面，出去了。
Done drinking?
Mm-hmm.
Then fuck off.
Don't want your kind here.
Better round up someone else to help. 3 of you don't stand a chance against me.
What? I could fuck you up by myself.
If I had a bag over my head and my hands tied behind... Actually, no, not even then.
Chet, Lesh, back off. I'll teach this vagrant a lesson. Man on freak.
Nice meeting you.
打完了吗？是这样子哦，打完了也没掉东西吗？自动被储存。Yes， 我看。
My gran told me about Sniffy. Lad went missing one day, so folk found a witchman that was hunting him alive, started poking him arse. When he started twisting and squirming, so wham bam, they knocked
what
his
the
head
morrow
off.
will bring.
Aye, so it were. Except it was some drowner that had sucked on the kid. Witcher had naught to do with it. What did the folk do? Oh, like they could have sewed his head back on.
Word is, the lady's called Blaze.
这些东西，游戏刚开始的时候，不知道需不需要，先踩吧。反正就在这而已，不拿白不拿。那个动作有点奇怪，让他自己多跑2步这样子。
We'll eat myrtle grass during the hungry gaps. They've taken all our grain. Griffin's taken his revenge since that idiot Carl put a pig out for him. A pig stuffed with hemlock and nightshade.
Would you raise a glass with me?
It's Durban now. D-E-R-V-A-N, not Goidemar.
What do you mean? I know what they named you at your patty. What kind of name is that anyway? Durban.
哦，还有500多公尺哦，那我是不是应该要骑马？
Faster. Go, go.
与国家的人打听 EF 的消息。
Damn, you're ugly.
哦，这样子也被他咬到了。为什么我刚刚不能回归呢？哦，为什么会跑掉啊？突然。 里面那个是什么意思啊？这是多了一个任务。Level 4。好像4级。
Move it. Take it easy.
下面指示。
Giddy up. Come on now. Come on, Roach. Whoa!
怪物看什么宝藏？哦，他们5级耶，我应该打不过吧？不然呢？本版本存档旧游戏版本不相容。游戏保证，希望不会被他们咬。
That's it, Roach. Hey,
Heard of the Fryhead Brigade? Not you.
We have much work to do here. Quite a lot.
Military camp. No locals allowed without the express consent of the garrison commander.
I look like a local to you?
You look like trouble.
Dead wrong. I make trouble go away. I'm a witcher.
A witcher? Captain Peter Sagwin Levy is in the tower. Turn right, past the gate.
Huh. You black ones aren't so scary after all. Can even be nice if you want to.
Don't get accustomed, Nordling.
To the tower. Go.
那是什么马鞭草啊，干嘛的？ 消石应该是可能是用买的吧，应该拿不到的。所以焚风我已经可以做了。空瓶跟樱桃酒应该也是用买的。诱发物应该是要用做的吧。所以这些花花草草有经过还是要剪。
We must requisition a share of your harvest.
Aye, Your Excellency.
I know there is little left in your granaries.
Oh!
Soldiers are men too, and so they must eat, correct?
Aye, Excellency.
Kings do the fighting. Peasants do the dodging. Leder Nordling.
铁匠铸剑，护甲师傅造护甲。
How much grain will your village give?
Whatever you say, Your Excellency.
Look at my hands. Look. See the calluses? These are not the hands of an excellency, but of a farmer. So we speak peasant to peasant. How much can you give?
40 bushels. There'd be more, sir, but our lads, the Temerians, that is, took from us earlier and...
You will give 30, and that will do. Let us settle on it, and I wish to see the transport soon.
Oh, thank you, sir. Thank you kindly.
I summoned only the Elderman and the smith, Willis. But it is said he is a dwarf. You are too tall to be him.
Very perceptive of you. Geralt of Rivia, Witcher.
Vatgern. This explains why I did not hear your footsteps. What do you seek here?
Yennefer of Vengerberg. Where was she headed?
That is a military secret.
Haven't thrown me out yet. Haven't called the guards. So go ahead. What's your price?
There is a griffin in the area. Slay it. And then I shall see what I can do.
Why do you care about this griffin?
Because I care about people. The beast has killed 10 already, including a few of my men. To hunt it, I would need to mobilize the entire garrison, comb the woods, organize a batu. Simply impossible.
too big a hassle?
No. Too high a risk. I cannot disperse my forces. Temeria's army we have crushed, but its common folk remain, ready to answer a call to arms. So, as to this griffin, I can sit on my hands, or hire a professional.
It's a deal. Some questions before I start. Know where the griffin has its lair?
It kept to the Vulpine Woods at first. I sent a patrol there, 5 young men. A hunter found them 2 days on. They only recognized them because they wore our plate. Since then, the griffin has grown bold. Attacks in villages, fields, on the main road.
Meaning it's abandoned its lair. Gonna have to set a trap.
I judge from your tone this will not be easy. What do you require?
I'll need bait. A specific herb. Buckthorn. Scent should lure the griffin from 10 miles off.
Buckthorn? I do not know this. But I am not yet fluent in the common tongue.
Probably mastered the basics, though. Hands up. Kill them.
No. First came idioms. Don't play with fire, for example. Go to Tomira, an herbalist. She lives near the crossroads. She will aid you.
Need more information about this griffin. Its sex. Why it's abandoned its lair.
Shall I bring you witnesses?
They won't say anything I don't already know. I need to go where your men died. Look around. What's the name of the hunter who found them?
Mislov. He has a hut south of the village, very near the wood. Helpful fellow. A little strange, though.
Tamira and Mislov. Thanks.
Es sunt jakten.
哎呀！那我们应该先去问他药草的事情。因为药师比较近，所以就先。氧化武器。
Calm down, that girl. Calm down, Lordy. Watch it.
The Emperor shall guide us straight to Novigrad.
Ah.
Discipline. That is what you folk lack.
Oh, 往下走，要在这边。
Quran and Kazan!
Poor, dark, and putrid.
أين مداته أسرع تسلم
哇，有点远了，应该要骑马。这个马在这儿。Let's go。
Let's go.
哦，他也讲 Let's go。哼。
Not so fast, Roach.
那个应该是水鬼，把它干掉。看一下法术，毁灭伤害。哇，这么远，打不到。哦，有毒。所以我中毒了吗？我怎么拿不到这个果实啊？要避开绿色的烟雾区。我的妈！真的跑去水族穴。逃兵，喂，下马！ 哇塞！狗子原来是这样子拿来的。我看可不可以做一些补血用的东西啊？一个哦，燕子有毒性。拆解要怎么拆啊？维京马附近的微弱瓣。 人都死了，还军令呢？
What? Lost your nerve?
Damn deer, stripped the bark off the trees again.
Bad time?
Not at all. Hand me the beggar tickets, the... Red bloom. Well, well, one versed in herbs.
Probably saying too much, but I know a bit. For instance, that beggar tick's poisonous.
In large doses. Small ones soothe pain and bring forth pleasant dreams. Which is all I can hope to do for her.
Looking for buckthorn. Know if it grows anywhere around here?
Bottom of the river, where the channel's widest. But you do know that once out of the water...
It'll stink worse than a week-old carcass. Counting on it. I'm hunting the griffin. Need the buckthorn for bait.
I was thinking... A few years ago we had trouble, drowners under the bridge. The whole village had to pitch in for a witcher. Who now can afford the bounty on a griffin's head?
Captain Peter Sars, something.
Ah, good to know the Black One's looking out for our welfare.
Doubt Emperor Amir cares about you, but this captain just might. Seems like a decent man.
There are no decent men in the army. They're only orders.
Not from here, are you? A lot of bitterness in you. Too much for someone who's spent her life in a hut in the middle of nowhere.
True. And you're in a hurry. Elsewise you'd not use bait, just wait for the griffin to attack again.
Believe we could have an interesting conversation.
Maybe next time.
又要往回走了。
natural growth storm I'm hungry at. They've taken all our grain.
Anyone home?
Must be out hunting. Trail's fresh. Mislav just left home. You, Mislav?
Shh. Hear that?
Wolves? No. Wild dogs.
Yes. More dangerous than wolves.
I'm hunting bigger game. The Nilfgaardians the Griffin killed. Where'd you find them?
Ah, I see. You a witcher. That monster slayer they's talking about in the village. I'll show you, sure. But, I gotta kill those mutts before they hurt someone. Will you help? That is, if you don't mind blunting your silver blades on them.
Sure. Griffin's not going anywhere.
No. Dogs might, though. So step careful now. Come on.
These dogs been a problem for a while now?
Since the war started. Soldier on the march, he'll stop to rape a woman, strangle her, kill her man for a chuckle, even butcher a cow. But a dog, a kick in passing, no more. So these stray mutts form packs. They're gaunt, guts stuck to their spines, covered in scabies. Too late. Attacked another one.
How long you gonna make me wait? Wind's howling.
Dieter.
You know him?
We served at the Lord's Manor together, where the Black Army's encamped now. He was a stable hand, I was the Lord's hunter. But that was before... well, a long time ago.
Before what?
Before they drove me from the village.
What did you do?
Nothing. I'm a freak. Sorry. I'd rather not talk about it.
Don't have to, then. So, can you show me where you found the Nilfgaardians? Griffin, know anything about it?
No, not much. Not my kind of game.
You're his... survival instincts alone ought to make you care.
I walk silent through the woods. No griffin can hear me nor spy me. Was here. One lay there, by the stump, headless. The other hung from a branch, guts splayed, stretching down to... Watch out for yourself now.
I'll be fine. Not the first griffin I've dealt with. Not likely to be the last either.
Hope you're right. Good hunting now.
The Guardians were celebrating. Griffin interrupted them. Ground's black, saturated with blood. A camp. These prints are older and deeper, heavily armored. Elf Guardians, probably. Griffin's nest. What remains of it, at least. Corpse is a couple of weeks old. Still alive when the Griffin brought him here. Took a long time dying. Bones. Horse. Dog. Human. A few months' worth. Female. Larvae in her wounds have already hatched. Been dead at least a week. Other Griffin must be a male. Deep cuts over the whole body. Not a drop of blood on the beak or claws. Didn't defend herself. Crept up on her while she slept. Beak tips worn. Gray hairs in the coat. 10, 12 years old. Griffins pair off for life when young. Male must be about the same age. Thick shaft, dense barbs. A royal griffin. Explains why the male I ran into was so aggressive. Hunted the Nilfgaardians down here in the forest first, then started prowling the area.
魔药剑油。支线任务获得经验值，培养角色。看。
Move it! Run, Roach. Place of power. Should draw from it.
干嘛的？这个 power 有意思。哦，获得技能用的。刚刚用的那个。先用速攻好了。7%吸收陷阱。
Whoa there, Roach. Slower.
什么意思啊？这边是有一个任务的意思吗
Take it easy.
门在哪？我怎么宝没门怎么进去啊？门在这儿。欧朵拉，你是干嘛的
Greetings.
A witcher? You see the notice? Hear about the well?
A well? First I've heard. There a problem?
Aye. 'Tis haunted. Has been for a good 20 years.
20? So why'd you put out a notice just now?
Because earlier on we drew our water from the river. But so many corpses floating in it after the battle it's turned noxious. My daughter Mandy drank half a pitcher. Felt dreadful ill, can't keep nothing down. She grows worse by the day. Herbalist claims you fight a fever with drink. And not beer nor cider, but water. Clear, pure water. And where am I to get that if not from the well? But first, the ghost's got to be driven away. And it don't let any man near.
This ghost. Describe it for me.
Well, it's awful frightening. Awful.
I meant, what does it look like?
It looks like a woman, but fresh from the grave. Wears a dirty dress, all rags, its skin flaking off its bones, and it howls like it's suffering.
Some wraith. Or maybe an alp.
If you don't wallop it, Master, if you don't take care of it, that is, it'll come kill me daughter.
Hmm. 你要跟他收钱吗
Fine, I'll help. Where's this well?
In Havel, a settlement on the heights. It's abandoned now. No one ventures there on account of the ghost being about. Drive it off. Please.
看看，这些都是材料。捡到了装备。 游泳。需要多少？多拿几个好？
Should talk to Vesemir.
Something moved. Hey! Anyone home?
Lost your key, ma'am?
No, not me key. Me pan. It always sat there empty, this hut. That is, till the night afore the battle. A man arrived, walked right in like 'twere his own. Standing at the window, peering at the goings-on. He must have been, 'cause next I knew, there he was, coming my way. So, I grabbed me pan, for protection, see? He just asks all polite. Gran, got any birch bark by chance? Lilac berries or even a few coals? Nay, says I. And you must be right daft to pester folk at night with such foolery. I sees he ain't listening. Just staring at me pan like a magpie at a copper. Lend it to me, Gran. I'll give it back come morn. For what's he doing, frying in the dark? But I've got a soft heart, so I gave it to him.
Interesting. What happened then?
Afore dawn, another rode up to the hut. But come morn, only the first fella left, locked the door, hopped on his horse, and that were all I saw of him, and me pan. 'Twere old, black with sort, not worth much, I suppose, but I've no other. Will you help me, dearie? Bring an old widower pan. I could never break down that door myself. And in truth, I'm afeard to go in any road. Such a stench wafting out. Methinks the other fellow. Well, that he's lying there.
Never taken on a pan contract. Fine, I'll go in, look around. You should wait here, just in case.
那么多东西给我捡。
A corpse. Explains the stench. His throat. He was garroted. And some old scars. Kind of soldier might have. His throat. He was garroted. Nothing. And some old scars. Kind of soldier might have. Documents, almost entirely burnt. A few pieces still legible.
Found the pan, have ye?
Ah, the priceless frying pan. Scrubbed clean. Looks like the mystery man didn't need the pan so much as the soot off it to make ink, write letters.
Found the pan, have ye?
Here, your frying pan.
Mine? But mine were black with soot. And I could see myself in this one if I wanted. But them years are past.
It was the soot the man needed. He scraped it off to make ink. Must have had an urgent letter to write. Urgently burned some other documents too.
And the other fellow?
Dead. Round up a few boys and bury him outside the village. Deep, so the necrophages don't dig him up. And take my advice. Don't mention this to the Nilfgaardians.
Hang about! You've earned a token of thanks. Here, sonny, for the road.
感谢。
Fry up a nice white vespers. Or a pipe.
10点经验值，新道具烤苹果、面包、苹果汁，给我这么多东西。次要武器，次要武器放哪？金属棍棒。盾击伤害。搞笑，我们还跟棍子跟人家打架，刷宝。
is that the other side of the river?
By the wood. Boy in clinics. Good lad.
拿东西卖卖啊。
Something else you'll be needing.
Got anything interesting under the counter?
Depends what you're after. Have a look.
Oh, 不能卖，为什么？ 这些东西都不能卖。偷视器。
Nilfgaardian rule to your liking?
What's there to like? 'Tis the same as any other. They tax us, requisition this or that. But they do keep the peace in the village, I'll grant them that.
You don't mourn Temeria's passing?
I mourned it round half a year back, when King Foltest was cut down. Now I just want peace.
Farewell.
Witchers.
把这些。
Yes? What is it, Wolf?
好。
Got good news and bad news. Good news first. Captain of the Nilfgaardian garrison knows where Yennefer went.
And the bad's that we have to kill the Griffin for him. What else could he want from two witchers? Go on. Tell me what you know.
Griffin's abandoned its lair. Gotta make a lure, set a trap.
And how's that going?
Got the buckthorn.
Ought to work like a charm. Powerful scent.
More like stench.
City boy. Rotting meat, manure, piss. Standard smells of the countryside. Remember Tredegor? Hunting that Zoogle in the trash heap? You spent half the next day bathing, scrubbing yourself.
How can I forget? You ever gonna stop bringing that up? Learned some things. It's a male. Had its nest in the Vulpine Woods. The Nilfgaardians burned the woods down, killed its mate, smashed their eggs. Thought they'd fixed things.
It's always the same. Instead of sending for a professional, they try to do it themselves, only end up making matters worse. Fine. If everything's ready, say the word and we'll get to work.
那我们今天先进行到这边呢，我晚一点回来再继续进行游戏吧，拜拜。